Friday. Happy Friday. It's Saturday for you. It's like 5:25 maybe in the morning. I'm headed to work. The sky looks pretty cool. There's actually like a little like sliver of red towards the bottom of the sky. I wonder if that means it's gonna rain today. I mean, what's it saying? Like red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning. What does that mean? We're gonna get some rain today? I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's see what you can see of the sky. Can you see it? Can you see it? Kind of see it. See how it's kind of red a little bit in the back over there? Kind of crazy, huh? I think it's gonna rain. The camera obviously does not do it any justice because this camera stinks trying to record at night. It's about 3:45. I'm out of work and I have been to Tops already to get some things to make banana bread. I was going to go to line dancing tonight, but I'm not going to. I don't feel good. I don't remember if I talked about this or not. I don't remember vlogging when I got out of work. This is a real moment right now. I don't remember vlogging when I got out of work. So if I didn't say it before, I was going to go to line dancing. I'm not going to now. Don't feel good. Between my cramps. Yes, I got that woman thing. And just my allergies. And it was really busy today. It was super busy. I just feel like I'm like being knocked on my ass right now. So I'm going to stay at home instead and make that banana bread. Because I promised to my friend Amber I would bring her a slice of this bananas Foster bread. I don't really like bananas. Actually, I don't like touching bananas. I like banana bread. I just don't like touching bananas. So we'll see how interesting this turns out. I may be like in my kitchen. We'll see. Alright, so I started making my banana bread. I didn't videotape when I was mashing up bananas because I was like, ugh, like I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to tell you what's in the batter because I was talking to my dad on the phone. I didn't tape all that. Look at my hair. What is with that twirly thing? Anyways, so there's 4 ripe squished bananas in here. There's 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of plain sugar, and to add to the batter, 1/2 cup of melted coconut oil. And I'm going to mix that all in, all get incorporated. Woo, woo. This is kind of, looks like it's going to be a little difficult. Let me mix this up real quick. Okay. I'm going to add a teaspoon each of rum extract, imitation rum extract, and vanilla extract. I'm going to start my wet ingredients. In here I have 2 cups of the flour. Goodness. And now I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder. My dry ingredients, it's going to go. Oh, don't drop things. Put a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in here, but I forgot to film that, so you're just going to have to imagine that I put that in here. Anyways, so I'm mixing it all nice and gently, okay? And then the directions say to make a well. So we're going to make a little well, just like so. And then we're going to take our wet ingredients, which I think will be difficult while taping, and we're just going to pour some of it in there, like so. And we're going to mixy. Like so. See, it's coming together really nice. I'm going to add the rest of it and keep mixing. My bake pan, I love these foil things, because then you can throw them away when they're all gone. Anyways, this is supposed to be a 9x4 tin pan, but they didn't have a 9x4 tin pan, so this is an 11 by something. So it'll be okay. Just more room for the deliciousness that is to come for this banana bread. Here is the bread pan. It's the banana bread mix in it. I have my oven set to 350, and it is going to go in this oven at 350 degrees. And I always put a pan underneath. This pan kind of usually always stays in the oven, because if it falls over or anything, it doesn't fall onto the bottom of the stove, it just stays right in there. So 1 hour. So bread update, it looks pretty good. I think it's going to need more time though. The center, to me, I'm just looking at it, but the center looks like it's going to need some more time. But the smell in this kitchen is amazing. I'm telling you, I really hated mashing those bananas. Like, I was going to do it on camera, like mash the bananas, but I was like, and nobody wants to hear me gag. So, I hope that this banana bread is really good, and I just didn't smush these bananas for nothing, because I'll be really upset. So my bread is actually done in the oven. If you take a toothpick, and I'm poking it in the bread all the way through, came out clean. So this bread is done. So let's make a glaze for this bad boy. Right, so we're gonna make the glaze. I have half a stick of butter and half a cup of dark brown sugar, plus I have water on reserve, and this orange is gonna be for later. Plus we have a secret ingredient. So I'm going to turn on my stove, the stove top, and I'm just going to incorporate the butter and the brown sugar together. So I know it's hard to see, but I have most of it incorporated in here, and I'm just going to add the water. So the water's going in. Oops, plastic by flames, not good. We're just going to let this get all bubbly. Dusty's feet you hear in the background. Now what we want to look for is we want to wait till it bubbles around the edges. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to put my finger in front of the camera. And then we're going to move it, because what we have to add into it, we don't want to start a fire. So it's bubbling. I'm going to turn off the heat, and I'm actually going to move it over here. And oh, looky what I have here. In this quarter cup, right here, is spiced rum. I mentioned this is an adult bread, and we're not cooking off the alcohol, so, I mean, I don't know what a quarter cup of rum is gonna do in a, I don't know, in like a piece of bread, but, so it's cooled, and we're gonna slowly add in the alcohol. So here we go. I'm gonna take the alcohol, add it in there. Da, 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 da. Just like so. It's going to be delicious. I can't wait to eat this. Give it a little bit more of a depth of flavor. I took an orange, and you can see I took some of the peel off of it. and I just am stirring it in like so. Now here comes the fun part. We have our bread. Now, if I can do this carefully and on camera, we're going to take and we're going to drench this bad boy like so. See, it's already starting to kind of like soak it up a little bit. This is good. We want this. So it's going to take on all this liquid. And then we're going to reserve. We have a little bit left in here. We're just going to reserve. So we're going to let this sit another hour. And by then, all this deliciousness should have soaked in. I hope it got that. The bread has been chilling and soaking up all the liquids. It hasn't soaked them like 100% yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it sit overnight. And the pan is actually still pretty warm. And then eat it tomorrow. So, you know, I want it to soak up all that nummy, delicious glaze I made. So see, here is the bread. It's got the glaze on it, but it's still got, like as I tip it, you can still see some of the glaze. See that? So I'm just going to let it do its thing overnight. I am going to say goodnight. I hope you enjoyed watching making that banana bread. I'm excited to taste it tomorrow. Let me know if you make it, and I don't know. Let me know if you make it. And then I'm going to taste it tomorrow. Probably have like a little sliver before I leave for work. Well, it's 11 o'clock and I have to open tomorrow, which I know is a rare thing for a Saturday, but I said I would work open to 10:30, so that's what I'm doing. Short shift, and I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. So, good night. I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye!